All right, Tomer's Trails time. My favorite stories, a lot of the time, are the ones where the people beat the odds. Sean Swarner is a two-time cancer survivor who never sits still, and he leaves for the North Pole next month.
Look back in silence, the cradle of your whole life.
Personally, I think it sounds like a Denny's breakfast platter.
Ah, yes, the Grand Slam. But this is no Denny's breakfast. Two-time cancer survivor, adventurer, and good friend Sean Swarner leaves for the North Pole next month.
We're actually calling it the Mission of Hope. I'm using it as kind of a vehicle to bring other people touched by cancer with me and give them hope.
But this is no ordinary trip to the North Pole. It represents the end of a long journey. Sean has climbed the 7 summits. That is the highest peak on each continent, including Mount Everest. And you're looking at video from when he skied to the South Pole 2 years ago. Adding the North Pole is called the Grand Slam.
I believe 50 people have done the Explorers Grand Slam before, but no cancer survivor has done it. And no two-time cancer survivor has done it, and no one who's ever had one lung has done this before.
You might remember Sean from Tomer's Trails exactly 3 years ago.
You are what you represent through repetition.
Sean's commitment comes from having beaten the odds.
I was given 3 months to live when I was 13. I was given 14 days to live when I was 16 years old. I was actually read my last rites. I was in a coma for a year of my life. I have one lung.
And now he pays it forward, inspiring others.
I'm trying to put as many names of people on a flag who've been touched by cancer as humanly possible, and it's actually called the Flag of Hope.
Sean will take that flag to the North Pole to celebrate life and the Grand Slam.
When I get up there, there's gonna be like a side of hash browns and toast and some bacon waiting for him.
And right, and this is a big project for Sean. We were talking about it. He really wants to get people on board with this and virtually sign this flag that he's taking, to support cancer and all of the research. So if you have a chance, go to his website, SeanSwarner.com. Sign that; it's free. And
it's amazing to think about going to the North Pole for anyone, but it just seems like he's already lived an extraordinary life.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like I said, the guy never sits still. I mean, he feels like this is his second, third chance.
It puts life in perspective completely when you have something like that.
Guys like me balance that out by staying still, so that
sedated, sit in the chair.
Someone's in between there. You know what? The YouTube giraffe cam is back up again, and we've been watching April.